I could stay like this, forever following you.
Hello, another foggy, drizzly, drippy day here at the end of July here in San Francisco, US. Now, you know, we talk about alternatives on this channel quite a bit, and I wanted to talk a little bit about that. Clean energy, geothermal. Well, what in the heck is geothermal? Well, that's very interesting. Imagine a hole in the ground, and each side of the hole has a pipe going down, and you pipe down cold water on one side. After you drill this hole, these holes way down in the 300 to 400 degree range area of the mantle, and you pump down you don't even have to pump it, it'll just free flow. The cold water will free flow down the hole and will seep through the fracking field and up the other side as steam, which then would power a turbine which makes electricity. Well, where did all this come from? Well, it's been around for almost 100 years, but it's not that much available yet because of the cost of setting it up. Ex-oil workers are leading the way. They're saying, let's build these things and use our technology and our equipment to build geothermal generation. Almost has no footprint on the planet at all, just about like 3 foot by 3 foot where the wellhead goes down. A vast opportunity to utilize heat from beneath the Earth's surface. The heat can be used to run power plants, steam power, to heat up buildings as well as a side, wherever these things are set up, like in a city, it could heat up all the government buildings. Here in the U.S., there's a state called Idaho, and in that state is a Boise, that's the capital. They're already on this. They have geothermal running already for their heater systems through their government buildings, and they love it. Said it works great. The thing is that they're just going to basically use the same technology they use for oil drilling. You drill down, make a casing, bring it all the way down to the bottom, to wherever that depth will be, and you frack to the one towards the other opening, and then that will set everything up, because that fracked area will be so hot from being in the surrounding area. So the cold water comes down, gets instantly heated up, turned to steam, and flows out the other entry, making electricity. In 2019, there were 93 boy, that's a hard one for me to say. In 2019, there were 93 geothermal plants in the U.S. The total power output was 3,673 megawatts in 2019. In 2020, there was 8,002 jobs created by geothermal. But the reason we need all this alternative energy that's real is that the temperatures are rising fast. Let's go look at this chart. As you can see, that June was definitely a very hot month. Pretty soon we'll know whether July was hot. But we are running out of time, as everyone else is saying on the net who has these type of programs. We are running out of time. I can't say it enough. We need to do something. I keep seeing new cars on the streets, bigger and bigger every month, every year. They keep getting bigger and more gas guzzling. How do these people not know that that's going to cause a problem on the planet? So geothermal could very well be set up to run 3 or 4 neighborhoods together. And then 3 or 4 neighborhoods away, they could do another one in a triangle. And that way you would have 3 choices to pick through who you wanted to pay for your electricity. There's so many positive things about geothermal. The big thing is it can be done right in the city, right in the backyard. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything, it's just a pipe sticking out of the ground. There's no methane or oil or any of that mess. It's just geothermal steam, water to steam. I think we can do that. Well, hopefully this will gain some ground, and we'll end up with some towns running off of geothermal and see how well we can do with it. I definitely do appreciate all the ups, downs, new subscribers, and definitely the comments. Until next time.
stay